Today I am going to give you one place to start if you're experiencing regular afternoon crashes and want them gone. I'm Lila. This is the Virtual Natural Healing Clinic where I believe that health and happiness are your birthright. The Virtual Natural Healing Clinic is positioned to help natural healing be restored to its rightful place as a dynamic, dramatic, and effective modality to help people like you overcome chronic health issues and live well. So if you are experiencing regular afternoon crashes, I want you to make this one adjustment to start, and that is to rearrange your breakfast. How you start your day off depends on how the rest of your day is going to go. And if you are experiencing those regular afternoon crashes, the trick is to back it up and see what things we can put in place to balance out the entire picture. So we're going to start with breakfast. It's one meal, it's accessible, it's one easy, simple place that makes a big impact. So here are the three things that you are going to start doing. 1, you are going to ditch your coffee on an empty stomach. No more coffee before food and water. When we drink coffee on an empty stomach, we are creating blood sugar instability and putting our body in a stressed state. Think about it as borrowing against future energy stores. And when we do this, we are robbing from afternoon energy. So this is one really simple thing. I'm not even telling you to eliminate your coffee at the moment. You might have to go there, but you don't have to go there to start. So if we can drink our coffee a little later in the morning, after we've had food, after we've been hydrated, we are going to metabolize the caffeine a little bit differently. It's not going to be as stressful on the body, and we can help mitigate those afternoon crashes. So no coffee on an empty stomach first thing in the morning. We're going to do water and food first, which takes us to the food component. So many people come to me eating yogurt, granola, and fruit. This is a very sugar heavy, very carb heavy meal that is not going to sustain you. Again, it's going to cause blood sugar imbalances and instability throughout the day that will lead to crashes later. What we want in our breakfast is something with fat, fiber, and protein. And if you just focused on one of those things, I would probably pick protein. And the reason is that we want food that's going to give our body what it needs to sustain energy throughout the day. When we eat sugar, we metabolize it and use it really quickly, and we have nothing left for later. When we eat things like fat and fiber and protein, we are going to take a little bit more time to digest these things, which means sustained energy for a longer period of time. Think, an egg scramble with veggies and avocado, yum. There's so many options out there. A chia seed pudding bowl loaded with nuts and seeds and collagen powder and goodies like that. So now we've rearranged our coffee and we have bulked up our breakfast to make sure that it is filled with fat and fiber and protein. The third thing we're going to do is we are going to be really mindful of our morning energy. And when we wake up, the first thing we do is not going to be go on our phones. It's not going to be check our email or open up the news or get on social media. We are going to take time to ground ourselves. We're going to take time to get right here before opening up our energy to the outside world. When we put our armor on for the day, metaphorically, we have more resilience and resistance throughout the day, and we can control a little bit better where our energy is going, and our energy isn't leaking off to getting mad or worked up or stressed about things that are out of our control. So we are going to insulate ourselves for the first part of the morning. Ideally, the first 1 to 2 hours, we are not interacting with the outer world, and we're just getting right with ourselves. And we can do things like find movement, journal, meditate. We can read a book that's wholesome and gratifying and warming and nurturing, or do those type of things. We're going to eat our breakfast, we're going to do our morning routines, and we are going to, again, keep our energy insulated from the outside world. So If you do these 3 things, I bet you will see a difference in your afternoon crashes, but it is also really important that our body is getting the nutrients it needs, the quality sleep it needs, and we are dialing in any other places our energy might be leaking out to so we can make sure the whole picture is balanced and restored. If you're interested in some deeper work and figuring out your unique journey to getting rid of your chronic fatigue, I highly recommend you reach out to the clinic. We're accessible, we are effective, and we are so here and happy to help.